There's a lot of wind and rain and there's nothing to block it all, so you're just gonna have to put up with it. Hey there guys, it's Josephans1011 here, and well, today I'm bringing you the 32 random questions tag, or whatever it is. I just couldn't think of an idea for this week, so I just googled question thing, because I fancy doing a question thing this week, because I haven't really done one. Well, I have really. Oops. But yeah, this is just completely random questions. They are all here on this website, Mama Katsolinit. I think that's the name, I can't pronounce it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we?
Do you sleep with your wardrobe doors open or closed?
Now it's kind of really any. I don't really take a preference. I just like, if it's open I can't be arsed shutting it, I just go to bed. If they're closed, they're closed. It's just, I don't really care if they're open or shut.
Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
Well, I've never really actually been to a hotel. Well, I have, but I was only like 10 last time we went. Yeah, I haven't been on holiday for a very long time. And it doesn't really come to mind, so no, but I'll probably will doing in the future.
Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
Now this question, I don't really understand what they mean by sheets. I'm guessing they mean that by the actual blanket. And if that case, it's tucked out. Sometimes I do tuck it in, but then I just feel like restricted because it's like all tight on like that.
Stolen a street sign?
Well, I don't know if this counts or not. I guess it kind of does, but it doesn't. Well, okay, here's the story. It was winter, about 4 years ago. In Britain, we had a massive snow blast, and there was just snow everywhere, and it was like a foot deep, and it was just like the biggest shock ever. But when it came to sledging, however, when I went to a park nearby me, I found a street sign and I thought, you know what, let's just try sledging on it. So it was just the plastic bit, it wasn't actually the whole sign, it was just the plastic bit that's inside the thing. So I sat on it and oh my god, it went so fast, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well done, Brian. It was unbelievably fast. And I was like overtaking the other people on their actual sledges that they bought from like Asda and so on, and it was so fun, and it was literally so cool because I had to like grab it and I'll be like that.
Do you cut out vouchers and never use them?
Well, my grandma cuts them out, gives them me, and I give them to my mum. I don't think she ever uses them, but
would I rather be attacked by a giant bear or a swarm of bees?
I guess a swarm of, I don't know. I don't know which one could hurt more. I'll probably go for the bear, because if it's a bear, I've probably got a better chance of escaping it than bees, because they're more small and they can fit into more tiny spaces, where if it's a giant bear, if I can get it to like a small thing or whatever, I'll probably have a good chance of surviving.
Do I always smile for photos?
Sometimes, well, majority of the time I do. It's just the odder time when I might just be in a crazy mood and I just go.
Do I ever count my steps when I walk?
I guess sometimes I do. If I'm just like really bored and walking, I'm just like trip, trot, trip, trot, trip, trot. I'm like, oh, I'll count.
Have I ever peed in the woods?
Yeah, plus I pooed in the woods. Why am I telling you this?
Do I still watch cartoons?
Well, sometimes I do. If it's on, I can't be bothered changing the channel, I will do. It's just like every so often. But in all fairness though, I don't really watch television at all, so
where would I bury hidden treasure if I found some?
Well, I don't really see the point in burying it if I had it, because I would probably spend it. Or, you know, cash for gold.
What do I dip my chicken nuggets in?
Ketchup. What else would I dip it in?
What movies could I watch over and over and over and over and over and over again and still love?
Right, I'm kind of like a sci-fi person, so there is going to be some sci-fi movies in here. I'm very sorry. But definitely The Hunger Games is one of them. I can constantly watch it. I think I've watched it like 50 times now, and I just love it. Yeah. Independence Day is another one. I just love that film so much. I love the whole like explosion, fireball thing going through all the major cities around the world, because it makes me feel, yes, they're all dying. And last one, War of the Worlds. I have a thing for aliens, alright? Oh, that sounds awful.
What do I drink with dinner?
Usually I don't really drink anything with dinner. I just like, my mum will cook it up and I'll just sit there, eat it, then I'm back on this bad boy. Oh, I have to take my webcam, oh no, baby, you alright?
Was I ever a Girl Scout?
Hope not.
Would I ever strip or pose naked for a magazine?
Depends how much money I was getting. If it was over $1 million, yeah, I would do it. No one's gonna want to see my butt because it looks ugly.
Can I change the petrol in my car?
I don't know what that means, if that means I can actually legally go and do it. I guess, kind of. I mean, I am of legal age now to drive, and I do have my provisional licence, but I can't drive at all. I haven't driven a car once ever since I turned 17, and I don't have a car. My mum has a car, but I don't, so I guess that's a no.
I never got on a speeding ticket.
Yes, one time when I was playing Grand Theft Auto, I accidentally crashed into a cop car and he arrested me.
Am I afraid of heights?
This is a hard one to answer. It's like yes and no really. If I was like on the edge of a building I would feel a little bit anxious, but if I'm on a plane I don't, and a plane is like another 20,000 feet in the air and it makes no sense really. I fear like low heights, if you get what I mean.
Do I sing in the car?
Well, sometimes I do. If everyone's in the car, it's like in a very special mood, we just will start singing. I don't know what it is. It's a very rare occasion when this does happen, but sometimes we do, yeah.
Is Christmas stressful?
Well, I guess I really had the full stress because I don't have children yet. Seeing how my parents handle it every year, I guess it is kind of stressful. Obviously I don't have to deal with this all. I mean, I have like Christmas duties to fulfill, but I haven't really done them at all because, well, I'm almost an adult and I haven't really had that responsibility yet, but obviously it's coming, it's going to hit like a brick.
Occupations I wanted whilst I was a child.
From like 2006, I went on a flight to Cyprus to see my aunties and cousins, and literally from then I was hooked on wanting to become a pilot, and you do not understand how hooked I got. My grandparents at the house every day, and I was playing a game that I got my granddad to buy me called Flight Simulator, and I played it non-stop. I bought a joystick and I watched all these air crash investigation programs. Like, I was so hooked on it. Like, it basically explains why I was the most boring kid between year 4 to year 8.
Do I believe in ghosts?
I guess I do really. I'm not like Casper ghosts, like what's the best ghost thing? You know, like Paranormal Activity, like those kind of ghosts. I do believe that they do exist, and I also do believe like in the afterlife and like people like we might be able to walk around still like heaven and hell. Because I'm still like agnostic with all this stuff. I'm mostly like leaning more towards atheist. I'm an atheist, but I believe in ghosts.
The first concert I ever went to.
Well, because I am boring, I have never been to a concert.
Asda, Tesco, or Sainsbury's?
Asda is my closest one to me. Tesco is like another 3 miles. Sainsbury's is just crap altogether.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Can I curl my tongue? Have I ever cried because I was so happy?
I don't know if I have. I probably have, but off my head I can't really remember.
The last concert you saw? Can I swim good?
I actually really can. I mean, I'm not in like the most physical best condition, but I can swim really, really good. Like, to be honest, I really should start swimming again because I'm always on about losing weight, but I never actually do anything.
Can I knit a crochet?
Right, well, I don't know what a crochet is. I used to be able to knit. Well, my grandma taught me, but I kind of forget like a day later. So,
Am I a dog person or a cat person?
This is really hard. I love both. I guess cat, really. I like cats, but they're literally like borderline of each other because I just love both animals so much and I want like a million of them. So there you guys go, that is 32 random questions because I'm stupid and I can't think of proper videos to think about and do. I will see you guys this Friday because like, yeah, this is a bit of an early video, isn't it? It's coming up on Wednesday. I don't know. I was in the mood to make a video, although it's Tuesday right now, but it's going up tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday, which is when you're watching this, or maybe sometime in the future you might be watching this when I'm like dead. Anyway guys, I will see you beautiful faces, even though I can't see them because I'm just looking at a camera right now, but I will see you later. Bye! Woo, ciao!